Sports presentation of the NASDAQ Amex Halftime Report is sponsored by the NASDAQ Amex Market Group, the market of markets.
Hi, everybody. Jim Nantz, NASDAQ Amex Halftime Report, along with the backfield of Marcus Allen, Brent Jones, and the sexiest man alive, George Seifert, as you heard on the NFL Today. And at halftime, the Broncos with those two long scoring drives, one measuring 80 yards, one measuring 93 yards, and they lead here at halftime. And what's been the reaction down at that end of the desk there, Brent?
He keeps looking out the window to see if there's anybody out on 57th Street. I think I saw a barrel man.
Barrel man. Wait out there waiting for you. All right, Coach, let's take it around the league right now and tell you what's happening here on Week 12. And they're at the half at San Diego. Chargers scored on their first 3 possessions, and the Chiefs have only 11 yards rushing in 11 attempts. Leafs sitting out again. Wheel-handed quarterback.
Jermaine Stevens was a belly flop there. I got to tell you what, that hurts guys. Let him up back plenty of times.
Well, San Diego trying to hand Marty Schottenheimer a 6th straight loss. 5 in a row is a personal high. Jets and the Oilers now in the third quarter. Eddie George over 1,000 for the 3rd straight year, but just a pair of field goals. Ravens and the Bengals. Priest Holmes the story. 142 yards rushing in the first half. Remember that first game? It was an anomaly. It had 173 in the first inning against the Bengals, and Mark Jabrota's team got revved up early, the Ravens, with Jimmy Harbaugh throwing the touchdown here. Roosevelt Potts.
Here they're working against the 30th rated defense in both the run and the pass and taking advantage.
And Justin getting his first start as a Bengal quarterback, 98 yards. He was picked once in the first half. Carolina, well, the Rams just 75 total yards. Banks out with a sprained ankle. Bono's replaced him, and Berline has completed 13 in a row. Earlier today, Jacksonville could have all but eliminated Pittsburgh from winning a 5th straight division title, but Dwayne Washington ended that hope.
Yeah, the story today was Dwayne Washington, 2 touchdowns. Here he reads Mark Brunell's 3-step drop, steps in front of the receiver, 2 touchdowns. The Steeler defense was all over the Jags.
Got him right back in it. And how about the Cowboys today against Seattle, Marcus?
Beautiful post pass. Billy Davis across the middle. Safety's too late getting their touchdown. Dallas Cowboys.
And they've won 4 in a row. Still 2 games back at Dallas, Arizona. They almost blew a 31-0 lead, but Plummer threw for 2 scores, ran for 3 more. Beat the Redskins in a wild one. And the Colts, well, the Bills at the best today. That includes Flutie.
Yeah, Doug Flutie, he's got to be the surprise player of the year. Here, a simple slant pass to Andre Reed goes for a big touchdown. Too many missed tackles in Indianapolis.
Is there a better combo than this one this year? Cunningham to Randy Moss. This sealed it. Moss had 8 catches, 153 yards, and Minnesota makes it 2 for 2 against Green Bay. They take on Dallas on Thanksgiving Day. And Detroit wins its first road game of the year. Tampa Bay has to be maybe the biggest disappointment. Some said they'd be in the Super Bowl, but they're now in 4-7, and they're beaten twice by Detroit. And Atlanta won for the 8th straight time at home. That's a franchise high. They outscore the Bears 10-0 in the 4th quarter.
Chandler get hurt today. Big loss for the Atlanta Falcons.
Sprained ankle. We don't know if he'll be back next week. And the Giants' first shutout since the 1990 Super Bowl season. Can you believe the pathetic Eagles were shut out for the 3rd time this year? Thanks for watching the NASDAQ Amex Halftime Report. We'll send you back to the second half. One more look at the hookup. Elway to Sharp in the first half.
CBS Sports presentation of the NASDAQ Amex Halftime Report is sponsored by the NASDAQ Amex Market Group, the market of markets.